Morning, YouTube viewers. How's it going? I don't have too big of an audience yet, so it's 50-50 whether I'm gonna have a big audience. Uh, but today I wanted to talk about mental health. Big issue. It's very much overdue to create a video for mental health. Mental health is a big problem these days, and a lot of people are going through it. A lot of people, young people, commit suicide um, as this reason they state is it could be relational, it could be financial, it could be familial, it could be political, it could be um, race related, it could be different reasons, but all branching out from mental health. And it's because a lot of people are just soft. Very controversial statement, but it's obvious. Like people like have it much better than these days. People have it much. Life is much better than it was, generally speaking, 100 years ago. But I'd say that the suicide rate has gone up, mental health rate, mental health degradation has gone up, um, and I mean, if life's better, it should be the mental health should be less of a problem, but it's more of a problem because as life gets better, people start to become soft. Um, People start to expect to raise their expectation for life, the standard of life that they live. They get used to not working hard, and when they actually are faced with life problems, they have struggled to deal with it. Not the fact that they can't deal with it. They can. They just are spoiled. They are not able to deal with the difficulty of life, the challenges of life, and they succumb to it, or they succumb to mental health, um, mental health um, issues that come with it. So succumb to it. And in my case, I would say I've had my fair share of mental health problems. If you have had mental health problems or know someone who has, please leave it in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. I'd love to hear. Always, my ears are always open. We should share these things with each other. It'd be a great um, addition to this video, to this content. But mental health also, it comes as a result of people just disassociating from each other. Families which used to be tighter, closer together, are now being spread apart. People are spending a lot more time on watching videos in media, internet, and that's spreading people more apart from each other, which um, which worsens mental health. And m- like main media uh, ads, movies that condone um, violence, um, hatred, negative, what they call the shadow characteristics in psychology, or shadow archetypes. They condone these types of personalities, and as we individually observe those personalities, those behaviors, then we internalize it. Those shadow personalities not become part of our own personalities, and that's what leads to mental health problems. So I would say to deal with that, we have to reverse the the effects. So we have to brainwash ourselves with positive content, with biblical teaching, with motivation. Um, that's just one example. Buddhism has a lot of positive, uh, positive teachings. Buddhism, Hinduism also, um, Islam, Judaism, all those religions have positive uh, teachings that can brainwash a lot of this negative counterculture behavior that we see here in the main media, movies, and things like that. On top of porn and things like that have been more uh, appearing more in the recent 50 years or so, a new addition to life, that people start watching porn last, I would say, 50 or 60 years, which has made mental health really, really bad. So I think we need to reverse it and brainwash and um, get away from that type of lifestyle. Music, rap, all that stuff does the same thing. It activates your fight or flight, puts you in a fight or flight, fight or flight condition. It revs you up, fires you up, which if you stay like that for a long period of time, it's actually not good. It's meant for a short period of time to help you escape or catch prey, like the fight or flight condition is meant to help you survive in the wild for the caveman. But when you're constantly in that mode because of music, because of lifestyle, and then it's gonna it's gonna add to mental health problems. Um, so, but do we do we um, do we succumb to it? Do we succumb to mental health problems? Um, no. Yes, a lot of changes have happened, but society adapts to it. So now that a lot of people have mental health problems, it becomes the new norm. This becomes the normal. You have to, like, society will adapt to it, and so you have to adapt to it. You have to kind of accept it and see this as the new normal. So that's the solution to it. Um, Not just you personally, but the people around you might have mental health problems as well, and you just have to learn to deal um, with mental health issues. And then in your life as well, you have to learn how to deal with mental health challenges. Um, this can be um, observed in me personally in work, in work, in business. Other than that, life is kind of low key. But when it comes to work and things like that, then the stress goes up, and so the mental health um, you starts appearing. Mental health problems start appearing. Stress kind of leads towards the mental health. It's kind of like a muscle. You when you're in a stressful situation, you're exercising your mental health muscles, and but you kind of normally though, like outside of work and things like that, there's no there's no there's no nothing that kind of takes you to that space.